Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So one of the genres that I've been really kind of enamored with lately has been the flamenco genre and all of its many facets and offshoots and different things. And one of uh, the ones that really got me was with Paco de Lucia and Cameron, who was singing. Was it Cameron de la Isla? Something like that. Anyway, um, I loved the sound that the two made, where it made like it's this really neat gypsy kind of bohemianish vibe that was just really cool. And it's like nothing I'd ever seen before. And this video was recommended on that video. Now we've been doing a playlist of flamenco, and this channel is all about finding new genres, finding new music from all around the world. It'd be independent, mainstream, whatever. I love learning about cultures and stuff through their music. I think it's a very fascinating way to learn about new music, and the culture surrounding it, and how it got to where it is today. Now, that being said, again, this video was suggested on the Paco and Cameron video, um, and it's more recent, not too recent because it's 2012. But now I believe from what I've looked at, this was like some sort of an awards gala, an awards show type thing. But this is Diana Navarro with Cuplerías. Be easy. Sorry. Let's check this out. It's awesome.
Vendiendo flores para tarara, con los ojillos alega un llanto y de la mano va un niño chico, que el pecado la está pagando. Gitanilla, gitanilla que va por la calle buscándote, que perdiste por esos caminos sin saber dónde fue.
Come on, man, that's metal. That's awesome.
¿Dónde va a estar ahora con esos andares que tienen la culpa de todo mi madre? Que no me llores, que tú que mi tarara, que tú que me tengas más pena, que porque yo tiré parcial, que por santa y por buena. Que la tarara sí, que la tarara no, que la tarara tiene roto el corazón. Que no me llores, que tú que mi tarara, que tú que me tengas más pena, que porque yo tiré parcial, que por santa y por buena. Que la tarara sí, que la tarara no, que la tarara tiene roto el corazón.
I love them acoustic notes they have.
la loba, ese es mi nombre. No callarse, que manda. Pero a ver si tú eres hombre para podérmelo quitar.
It's all
La loba. Porque si alarde de jugar con un querer y para llamarte cobarde, porque engaña a una mujer.
wow.
Por la cruz que hay en mi alcoba, que lo digan con razón, que quiero ser la loba. No me deja el
Wow. That was incredible. Okay. On a technical thing, I pretty sure these microphones work out best for this kind of music because um it's very fluid with the outside of the guitar itself. Um the outside being even the body and everything, and I think a pickup on the inside or even a mic on the inside would pick up those noises a whole lot different than a mic that's like kind of just extended out, so it would hear it as like you would if you were in the room with it, as close as can be. But those are very cool. um I wonder if I can get something like that over here. It should be easy to order anyway. Wow. Okay. Let's now, if I was like to compare like this to, which I don't think is like a fair thing, like comparing, performances and stuff like that. Like the Cameron and the Paco thing, they really Paco was a lot more intricate in the chord progressions he was playing and everything. And um yeah, and it even made a comment how they were trying to, it almost looked like they were trying to make Cameron look intimidated or something. But the uh the way she okay, there's things that she's doing with her voice that are like akin to, like, say, like even like yodeling, Native American, um and like Indian type singing, where there's a lot of throat stuff going on and there's a lot of control there. And the way she even shakes her body to make, you know that's, she's really using her whole, body as an instrument. She's, you don't usually like see that as like a technique in singing, which I think is a shame. Yeah, these two together, this was very cool. Now, um again, the focus did seem to be more on what she was doing, and rightfully so. But the both of them together, it's just, yeah, was brilliant, awesome sound. Really, he complimented her and vice versa. Um, it it really had that emotion that gets you, right here. And and that's like another thing, like you'll see like singing where they use their chest and stuff. There's even like Celtic type music and stuff where they use uh the hitting their chest to affect the way that the diaphragm expels air. This might seem like a simplistic thing, but she was sustaining notes for like half an hour. I mean, there's really a lot of and the control that you have to have. And like I said, that there's also a lot of throat stuff going on, but you need that pressure from the diaphragm to be able to do all that. So yeah, a lot of, obviously, we're talking about a lady that is an expert at her craft. There's no doubt about that. I really love all the different dynamics that were going on, and it reminded me of so many different things. And again, and it really, like, kind of, you know um it's like that chicken egg thing. It's like, we learned through history, you know um Spain traveled a lot, and I think had a lot of influence. Um, and there's in its area as well. I mean, and you look in its surrounding areas, and it's like there's there's features that are very, reminiscent of each other, but not the same. And it probably makes no sense, but it's really neat when you see something like this, and it reminds you of so many different kinds of music. And yeah, in the heart and emotion in it. I You don't need to understand the words to get it. And um that's, and even with the way that, he would be playing hard and then go right down to like this really soft, mellow, and very fluid, you know, it, yes, all very, very, very brilliant stuff. Diana Navarro. Yeah, definitely want to be putting her on a list of incredible singers, which we're going to be putting a playlist together of that, because we just found so many incredible singers that they not only do some of them have their own playlist, but they all need a playlist together. So people, I'm hoping the idea of all of this is to, kind of beat the algorithm and find music that we wouldn't have run into any other way. With the music I listen to, or the music that I get sent for radio and stuff, these aren't things that normally Google would, look at and say, yeah, let's get, oh, all this metal and stuff. Yeah, let's give him some Diana Navarro for, no, that's not how, the algorithm wants to keep you, staying, on by giving you the same thing over and over again. And this is a cool way to really discover new kinds of music I never would have, again, even in this genre, I, might not have ever had her come up in my feed or anything hadn't I followed the suggestion. So, please, if you have a suggestion, or even a different kind of music we should be checking out, we've been finding other musics that are kind of akin to this, that are just, you know, um, it's just, I guess the newer term for a lot of this music is like finger style, because there is so much of this going on. And in every manner, whether it be the way that they tap on the body of the guitar, the way that they hit strings, the way that they pluck harmonics, the way that they make sound come out of their voice, and the way they play with those notes and hang on to them for an ungodly amount of time. I mean, it's, oh, how long can you hold a note? She's over there like, yeah, I'll hold my wine. Check this out. Yeah, this is just incredible stuff. And like I said, they really did complement each other. I think, again, trying to compare performances to like something that kind of set the stage for what we have today is, I don't think is fair. And it's, again, we're now seeing kind of what this has grown into. And it's like we saw it in its child and teenage years and stuff, and really come into, and now getting to see it more closer to the time we're in now, 2012. um it's it's just neat to see and realize that, wow, there's genres or styles of singing and stuff that I didn't realize where their inspiration may have came from, or what this singer or this what they might have taken for inspiration from the surrounding areas as well. And really thrusting this kind of music forward into today. And still, you know this is a style of music that could easily be lost in areas. And it's really a shame that there isn't more talk about it, or there isn't um that it isn't more widespread, that it seems to be this regional thing with some of this guitar music. And I think that's a shame. And hopefully, again, we could try to change that or whatever, and I could ramble on about it for another 10 minutes or so probably, but it wouldn't change the fact that she's phenomenal, he's phenomenal, the whole genre's phenomenal. And this, yeah, uh really seeing how she, you know it it got me a bit misty. And you know the way that she, again, the way that she used her body as an instrument was really, really, neat. And you don't see that a whole lot, even in, like the medals and stuff like that. It's not a technique that is something you see every day, or, in singing a whole lot. So it's very, very cool to see the bounds that can be pushed with singing. And like, it kind of makes me rethink a lot of things. And I think that's cool. And that's what I love about finding this new music and stuff. And well, new to me. And finding new genres. Again, never would have found them hadn't I followed your awesome suggestions. So, and we got a lot of bands that we're going to be keeping tabs on. And there's a lot of those bands that have releases coming out this year. So yeah, looking forward to a lot. Looking forward to learning a lot more about some of the things we've previously learned. It's, yeah, gonna be awesome. This was awesome. If this is your first time checking this artist out, we'll have you all linked up as much as we possibly can to all the places that you can go and check out this artist. Show some support. Share this with somebody that would appreciate it, or just somebody that you would know that would respect what's going on here, because it does deserve a lot of respect. This is some amazing stuff, and very impressive to say the least. Yeah, Diana Navarro, very cool. Go check her out, and I hope everybody out there is having a good day. I hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. I know stuff's getting a little crazy out there. We got a lot more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of stuff. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe, and tell us about a band or an artist we need to be checking out, and we will get to them as soon as we can. Share them with the rest of the class. Have a great day, everybody. See you in the next one.